You keep saying you want to change your life. You say you want discipline. You say you want confidence. You say you want success. But wanting something and becoming it are two different things. Because most people love the idea of success, but hate the process that creates it. They want results without sacrifice, confidence without struggle, respect without earning it, and that's why they stay the same. Let me tell you something powerful right now. The life you want is not far away. It is hidden inside the habits you avoid every day. As Atomic Habits teaches, your future is not built in one giant moment. It is built in small, repeated actions. Every day you wake up late. It matters. Every day you delay your goals. It matters. Every day you choose comfort over growth. It matters. And every day you choose discipline. That matters too. Most people underestimate how dangerous small actions are. 1 hour wasted daily feels small. But 1 hour wasted every day for a year is hundreds of hours stolen from your future. That is how dreams die. Not in one dramatic failure, but in tiny daily betrayals. You don't need a new life overnight. You need a better day today. One better morning, one better decision, one better habit, one better morning, one better decision, one better habit. That's how confidence is built. Because confidence does not come from positive thinking. Confidence comes from proof. Proof that when you say you'll do something, you actually do it. Right now, many people have low confidence because they keep breaking promises to themselves. I'll start Monday. I'll wake up early. I'll stop wasting time. And then they don't, so their mind stops trusting them. How can you believe in yourself when you keep lying to yourself? But the moment you start keeping your word, everything changes. Wake up when you said you would. Do the task you planned. Finish what you started. Now your mind says, maybe this person is serious. Maybe this person can win. That is how self-respect begins. As Can't Hurt Me shows, the biggest battle is not outside. It is inside. The voice that says, sleep more. Quit now. You're tired. Do it tomorrow. You're not good enough. That voice has defeated more dreams than failure ever did. And most people obey it without question. But winners learn to challenge it. When the mind says stop, they ask why. When the mind says quit, they take one more step. When the mind says impossible, they keep moving. That is how mental toughness is created. Not in comfort, in resistance. You don't become strong when life is easy. You become strong when life is hard, and you continue anyway. A lot of people think motivation will save them. It won't. Motivation is temporary. Some days you feel unstoppable. Some days you feel nothing. If your success depends on feelings, your success will be unstable. That's why discipline equals freedom is such a powerful truth. Discipline gives freedom. Freedom from laziness, freedom from excuses, freedom from chaos, freedom from regret. The person who controls himself cannot be easily controlled by life. Think about two people. One wakes up whenever he wants, works only when he feels like it, gets distracted every hour, makes excuses daily. The other wakes up with purpose, works when he doesn't feel like it, keeps promises, builds skills consistently. Who becomes free after 5 years? The disciplined one. Because discipline feels hard now, but creates an easy future. Undisciplined feels easy now, but creates a hard future. Choose your hard. Another reason people feel weak today is because their focus is broken. They cannot sit still. They cannot work deeply. They cannot stay with one task without checking something else. Phone, notification, message, another video, another scroll. And then they wonder why they feel anxious and behind. Because scattered attention creates a scattered life. Deep work explains that the ability to focus without distraction is becoming rare. And rare skills create rare results. If you can sit for 1 hour and work deeply while others are distracted, you already have an advantage. If you can do that daily, your life changes. Most people are not losing because they are dumb. They are losing because they are distracted. Imagine if you protected your mornings. No phone for the first hour, no useless noise. Just planning, thinking, building. Imagine if you gave 1 focused hour daily to your future. Reading, learning, building a skill, creating content, improving health. Do that for 1 year, and you won't recognize yourself. But people avoid this because deep work feels uncomfortable. Silence feels uncomfortable. Effort feels uncomfortable. Yet comfort is expensive. Comfort costs dreams. Comfort costs confidence. Comfort costs years. You must understand something important. Your current habits are voting for your future identity. Every action says something. When you train, you vote to become strong. When you read, you vote to become sharp. When you keep your word, you vote to become respected. When you waste hours daily, you vote to stay average. So ask yourself honestly, who are you voting to become? Another trap is comparison. You look at someone ahead of you and feel bad, but comparison used correctly can become fuel. Instead of saying, why them? Ask, what are they doing that I'm avoiding? Maybe they are consistent. Maybe they learned skills. Maybe they sacrificed comfort. Learn from success instead of resenting it. Use jealousy as direction. Use pain as information. Use regret as fuel. And stop making your story special. Many people secretly think their excuses are unique. No one understands me. My situation is different. I'll start later. But struggle is normal. Fear is normal. Resistance is normal. That you can act despite fear, and that's power. Real power, not comfort, not safety. One workout, one chapter, one focused hour, one difficult conversation, one promise kept. Momentum changes identity. Once you start winning small, you begin expecting more from yourself. That expectation changes standards, and standards change destiny. Raise your standards. No more sleeping through goals. No more fake productivity. No more talking big and acting small. No more waiting for confidence before action. Action creates confidence, but nothing changes until you do. You need to break the pattern. You need to step out of your comfort zone. There will be days you feel tired, days you doubt yourself, days you fail. Good. That means you're in the game. Failing while trying is honorable. Regret from never trying is heavy. Years from now, you will either thank yourself or question why you wasted so much time. That decision is being made right now, not next year, not Monday, today, because that's exactly what's keeping you stuck. Take one step, one uncomfortable step, because a person who can control their mind can control their life. While everyone else is distracted, now breathe deeply. Look at your life honestly, and ask yourself one final question. If not now, then when? And it will keep you exactly where you are, stuck.